All week I've been feeling like a dirtbag, right? Last week I basically told you guys that, something that's been instilled in most of us since birth, that it was all a lie, basically. I told you that if you don't have Room EQ Wizard, or if you don't have a square rectangular room that is predictable, you guys with living rooms and open concept rooms, you're basically screwed. So I basically told you the crawl method sucks, which it does, and nobody argued. I think once you saw the last episode, you can't argue with that, because once you understand what you're looking for and you saw some of the responses that I showed you, it makes sense. No one's going to argue with something that makes sense, but I left you hanging and I didn't come up with another method. Even though I've had some methods that I've thought of, over the last few weeks that I was like, I think that'll work. And I tested some, and one method didn't work very well, but another method did. So that's what we're going to cover today. And this is going to be for you guys that aren't ready for Room EQ Wizard. But just because you're not ready for Room EQ Wizard doesn't mean you guys don't deserve to find good spots in your rooms. You shouldn't have to live with dips and nulls just because you can't hear them with your ears when you're, using the crawl method, and you don't have another choice because it's either Room EQ Wizard or, what else. So that's what we're going to cover today. I'll come up with a method and it works. So let's go ahead and find out about this method.